Today for the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency prices. And yes, guys, you read the title right. I am putting, besides Bitcoin and Ethereum, I will talk about my price targets also. 50 million US dollars into these specific altcoins. Sounds bold, right? Let's go straight into it. I have a very specific reason for that. I will tell you exactly each and every position I am opening right now, trading-wise and also investment-wise. I want to tell you why. I want to tell you everything today. And I really hope you watched my video yesterday, because today's video is built on top of yesterday's video. It is very, very important. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Watch it, guys. And, well, you all remember we got banked on Monday. On Sunday and on Monday, Bitcoin went down and crashed like crazy, right? This is the weekly candles. And we have seen quite a significant recovery from 78,000 all the way up to 90,000 US dollars until right now. Well, that is not too bad, right? Let me actually quickly go into the daily here. And I want to update you also. Of course, I opened new trades, right? I have the old trades open. You can see it. That's here, the Bitcoin trade on the very bottom. 81 Bitcoin in a profit. I increased the size, 7.2 million US dollars with a dump. Increased the size. To be honest, I could have gotten a better price. Was not the best, but I am behind my decision here. Ethereum trade still open. The Solana trade I opened at approximately 139 US dollars. I updated you on Twitter about that in the moment I opened it, or like a little bit later, but approximately when the price was the same. 70,000 position size. You can see a 10 million US dollar size, whereas the Bitcoin trade for 37 million US dollar in size. So overall, we are talking here about the trades alone, 50 million US dollars in size approximately. Well, another Bitcoin trade, the SUI trade is open, but that is not everything I want to talk about. I do want to talk about specific altcoins I am buying right now, which I think are fitting the current narrative. If we are not all the biggest fools in the universe and this bull market is actually over and we are all going to get wrecked, I think this is going to be a very good decision. I want to talk about that, right? Here you can see on the daily candles, Bitcoin is kind of building here some kind of W pattern, which breaks out only when we are reaching 93,000 US dollars. But, well, at least we are getting a recovery here. Nothing is confirmed yet. Some people still waiting for this BART pattern to conclude somewhere around the levels of, I would say, at least 75,000 US dollars we would need for this BART pattern to conclude. I talked about yesterday, guys, before I am going into the specific altcoin, stay here with me until the very end, about this one here, where we had a very similar move here, where the Bitcoin price went up like crazy. We did BART down, not completely down, and then rose towards the upside. So sometimes waiting for this BART pattern to conclude, or for the CME gap at 77,000 US dollars to close, it can be quite pricey, and it was pricey for everyone who did that in August 2020. That is all I wanted to say, and I also talked about that yesterday. Now let's talk about altcoins. Dear ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk with you about a few altcoins, and just to mention, I will mention almost all of them here, but some of them I want to mention exclusively because they are smaller. I can't mention everything on YouTube to my huge audience. Some of them I will mention over on Levex. It's free. You can join it here. You don't have to deposit anything, nothing. Actually, the link is here down below in the pinned comment. It's the Levex link where you can click. You can make an account, and I'm posting the exclusive content, right? I'm posting exclusive content over on Levex. It's the second link over here. If you're going right here, you can see all the altcoins I am buying, including the last two, which I will not mention here. You just make an account with my link. It needs to be my link. Only then you're eligible to follow. And when you did that, it's also on the App Store. You can download the app afterwards. You just type in search Levex, type in MMCrypto, and then you can follow me over here. Just follow me and subscribe. 27,000 people already, and you can get all the exclusive content. Now let's talk about the altcoins. Well, I talked about earlier, actually, already since December, I talked about this very important narrative, and that's the Made in USA narrative. And there's, of course, a lot of them. I'm not going to buy all of them, and I don't even think it makes sense to buy all of them. Those where I can already tell you, I think it makes sense. I am holding them myself, and I'm even having positions open. I mean, on Solana, you saw I have a $10 million position open. Solana is one of those which are mentioned by Trump, which are made in the USA. The same goes for XRP and Cardano. All of them, Solana, XRP, and Cardano, are not only mentioned by Trump, made in the USA, but they also have ETF applications pending, right? And XRP and Cardano, on top of that, are blockchain projects attending the White House. I think that this is referring to the White House Crypto Summit on Friday. So Solana, XRP, Cardano are the biggest and most obvious ones. However, I am going to look out for getting more SUI. I am still holding SUI. We had an amazing dump that might be an opportunity. SUI, Aptos, more SUI than Aptos, but Aptos, of course, a possibility. Then you can see Made in the USA. Also, things like Ondo might be interesting. Things like Zcash are less interesting for me. It's a privacy coin, but it's too decentralized to partake at this horrible centralized mania going right now, and this narrative on Made in USA and ETFs and all of that. Anyways, Chainlink is another one, and Litecoin. Actually, some people I know are talking about that potentially having a good benefit of that as well. That is a few of those which I mentioned or wanted to mention here already. I will mention 1, 2, maybe even 3 more altcoins over on Levex. So make sure you click the link down below and you follow me over there. You not only see my exclusive posts for my community for free, you can, of course, also deposit and trade if you want. It's a trading platform where I'm trading myself. And that's the thing. If I am opening a trade over on Levex and you are following me by using my link down below, you can see the trades which I am opening in absolute real time. Click the link down below. Dear ladies and gentlemen, that is already it for today. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one. MMCrypto. As always, guys, as always, bye.